Hi guys, Ryu here, and let's talk about pivot point. Now, pivot point in Blender is a quite important thing to know, and I'm gonna demonstrate it by using two cubes. So pivot point is found here, and you have a few different types of pivot points. Now let's try the most common one, which is individual origins. If I select both cubes, right, the origin of the object is in the middle of each of those cubes. So if I start rotating them, each of them rotate around its origin point, right, the white dot in the middle of the box. If I switch it to cursor, it will both cubes will rotate around the cursor, right? So depending where you put the cursor, that's going to be the pivot point. Now, median point, okay, is the point between both objects or more objects. So if I have more objects and select all of them, the median point is going to be a point in between all of these cubes. So mathematical center between all of them, right? Now, active element here, the last one, if I select this cube last, so select this one first, hold shift and this one, and I start rotating, they both will rotate around the origin point of this active object, which is the last cube selected, right? Now the bounding box really depends on, it's quite abstract because it's a bounding box. Okay, imagine that there is a, you have these two cubes and you wrap them around in another cube. You know what, I have an idea how to show it to you. So let me create a cube, right? Kind of like this, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit and make it a little bit smaller, like this, a bit smaller, okay, something like this, and make it a bit more narrower, and on this axis as well. So you see that. Now let me change it to a different material, so I'm gonna make it into glass, okay? Now that's a bounding box. A bounding box will fit both of these objects inside of it, okay? So these two cubes, right, inside, will rotate around the center of the bounding box. And if you select one cube, you're gonna do the same thing, okay? So that's the bounding box pivot point. And that's all you need to know about pivot points. Thanks for watching.